Okie schmoky, the Cauldron got updated, and I would like to check this out today. I don't care, we go in, we get burn, nice, we block that is 10 damage, we build up 15 shield. But yeah, the Cauldron was changed, and that was something that kind of, but not really, came out of me talking with Bokari about the Cauldron. I also made different suggestions what can be done, but the way it works now is, you have to use a potion on it to gain an ingredient stack, and then when it triggers, it spends a stack to gain a random potion. Which also means, you need potion generation, right, to begin with. Because otherwise it won't do anything, but I think the way we'll do that is with the... I don't have that. I just realized what I'm looking for. I guess we have to go for the hook then. The crook, I mean. Because I wanted to go... Yeah, okay, well, there you are. Perfect. I mean, that is technically one way how we could do it. Oh my god. You know what? I will put this on you. Because this may win us a few fights because we have so much HP and that's a 20 damage bonus. And the nice thing about this debuff is it doesn't actually stack in damage. Now what I wanted to do is I wanted to get the other book, but now that we found the second crook, you know, I'm kind of like, I don't care. I'm fine. This guy got nerfed, by the way. We'll take the rolls because we expect to play for a while. We have the cooldown in, we have you in. We'll give you the shield, we'll give you the heal and the crit, and that was it. Oh my god, I love you. I mean, it's still a lot of damage, but this will give us a lot of scaling time, which is perfect. We need that. And we need these potions as engine for the dude. The Cauldron. That is such a weird build. It's actually not. This makes a lot of sense, but this is something I would have never done. Like, it's so much money that you waste there. But I guess one of them, the time pendant, came out of a triple, right? So we can't evaluate that as something they bought. We could go for a ginormous amount of shield. I think I will do that. I don't really want to give you more damage, but we need a little bit of damage. And because the rolls are free, we have no reason to spend them already. Usually I would roll there. Okay, what is the best thing we can get on day 6? I mean, stealing a potion is always nice. Never mind, forget about it, this is the best one. Yeah, that is just straight up the best one. I don't care about tripling this, it's way more important. This is the guy that I got the debuff for, by the way, but I have Arcane disabled, so we can't get the orb to give it multiple stuff, you know, so it's kind of useless. Holy moly. But can I afford that somehow? No. I would need to sell a bunch of stuff, but you would give us random vials, which I believe, I'm pretty sure contains cooldown. 18, 26 is enough. If it doesn't contain cooldown, we have a problem. I could build up burn. Do you attack fast enough for that? I wonder. Let's try it out. Yeah, okay, we lose either way. You actually do, nice. Let's hope we get a lot of cooldown, that it's maxed out. If this doesn't give cooldown, it is what it is. Wait, we are actually building up a decent chunk of burn. I think we are catching up with them. Holy moly, that was a king decision. Like, that was godlike. Okay, there's cooldown. Holy moly, you spooked me. 1.6, that is... Use a potion on this to gain an ingredient stack. On trigger, spend an ingredient stack. Okay. So now we need cooldown for you. Do we have money? We have money. So we'll give you the heal. Did it work? 1, 2... Let's try this. 3 of them. It does work. Okay, it considers all of them. Sometimes it doesn't do that, you know. We'll give it a bit of damage, but not too much. I actually don't want to give it burn. We will give it crit, HP. The shock again is totally fine, but the rest is really not fine. Are you Elven? No. Would have been cool. What do we need? We don't want to explode in damage. That is very important. You're beautiful though. And we will put this on you because I think you will not trigger entirely, but we need a lot more potions is the issue. I mean, I could just give you burn, but that will build up so fast. But it's more stacks. Yeah, I like that. Seriously. Yeah, I need to level up a bunch. I'm way too far behind right now. It's just like what we are doing is very expensive in general. You know? Casually a level up. Sure. Sure. Cooldown, beautiful. We have more cooldown here. I think I'll still go for you for now. Then I could honestly just go for cooldown reduction on this guy. Right. That makes the most sense. Then we'll give you healing. It's funny, I didn't expect that the potions would still work. That was my expectation, that you don't actually get the value of the potions. Beautiful, but we need to triple that, which will take a little bit. Should have done it first. What am I looking for? Wait a second. I actually don't know. I guess just another Cauldron. Lost Fragment. Oh, yes. Okay, also good. You get more shock. I will give you a bit more damage, but we gotta stop that. I can't go for these debuff potions. Okay, let's go. I hope we can, like, maybe survive a fight. It looks very good right now. They have 0 scaling. Okay, perfect. Oh my god, I love you. Literally, Legolas. You're amazing. Give me a moment. $130 potions, solid. Just a second. There we go. Had to drink something. Sure. Random potion sounds interesting, right? We need you. And we have a ton of rerolls. We also have cooldown. I gave you the cooldown. I think I'll continue doing this. It's not as efficient because it takes quite some time to really kick in. But I think it's worth it. Okay, rolls, you. Let's look for stuff. Okay, perfect. That is what we wanted. So now on... Oh... That's how that works. I thought it gives you more potions for 1 stack, but now it just gives you more stacks, so I should have waited, but I didn't know that. Now we know it. We need Lost Fragment, yeah. In fact, we should probably just finish this. Sure. 3 ingredient stacks per potion. Holy... I'll give you a bit more damage. It's not a lot. Get this, you get this, get this. 50, ew, okay, we have to be very cautious. Like, it doesn't look like a lot of damage, right? It is a lot of damage. Copy slot could have been interesting, but I think we'll be fine. We just need a shield. We could also go for bonus charges on the Nature's Call, that we get more multicast out of it. Dude, I just thought it created 197. I almost lost my mind here. And now we can give this cooldown, so it triggers... yeah. So it triggers faster. We'll give you cooldown. I shouldn't have done that, you know why? Which tag? Well, that is useless now, because the Cauldron got reworked. But yeah, in case we get to upgrade this, right? I don't think I care. You're already at 1 second, so what I'll do is I'll give you the cooldown. Yep. I need the shield though, because the shield, when it's upgraded, will get healed per potion that you use. Sure. Perfect. Money. 1 more shield. Uh-oh. No, I have more. Yes, I could have used them 1 by 1, but honestly, who cares? Right? A little bit of comfort is always nice. Who do we give the multicast to? I think to you. We have an Elven Orb in there. Oh my god. We don't have an Elven Orb, but we have the potion to give something permanent multicast. Is that worth it? That must be worth it. There's no way it's not worth it, right? But to you or to you? Hold on. That is now a good question. Both of these are really important. You are our engine that is about to get potions. You make potions as well. Per which item? Oh my god, that still exists. Okay. I think I'll go for this guy right now. Maybe the shield was even better, as crazy as that sounds, but you get all of these, shock. I don't care about the damage, it's too insane. Let's keep the witch potion until we actually have to use it. And we'll level up. Sure, for the future. Do you see that? Isn't that crazy? This will eventually be at 1 second, by the way. You know, a 3-star, beautiful. Is there any reason to wait? Only if I 3-star this, but if I would 3-star this, I would go for the... We actually don't want to 3-star this. I'm not depressed, you're depressed. It doesn't do anything, you know. Oh, scheiße. Why is that still in the game? Right? Why is that still a thing? No, I can't buy the thing in the shop, you gotta be kidding me. Who cares? You're out. Okay, health. You get a healing because that's also a potion, believe it or not. Rolls. We have a lot more cooldown. I'll give that to the shield. I feel like we're not actually getting anything. Right. Okay. No, that's fine. Anything else I can use? No. I mean, yeah, we can give it more shock. That's totally fine. I don't even have... I have money. Okay. That is not bad, but I'll keep the other one. I just realized if I never gave this damage, we could have used the bleed potions on it, but if you think about it, that doesn't really make the most sense, right? To say we don't give it damage. Well, no, but I could have given it infinite bleed, and I can't give it more damage right now. Okay. Let's put them up here. We didn't get an Elven Potion, which is still fine. We did get an Elven Potion, holy moly. Okay. You get a multicast now, because we have a way to give everything infinite multicast by just getting the Elven Potions. You're done. We don't need a holy. We do need the witch, but I'm not sure yet what we actually keep in the build, you know. That is the issue. And I'm not sure if I will actually 3-star it, because that defeats the entire purpose of why we are doing this, ironically. Okay. Sword, rules, shield, crit, crit. When is it supposed to use up all of that stuff? Like, we need to find a tank build that we somehow still magically beat. Which is easier said than done. Who needed a cooldown? You need cooldown, but we actually don't care. Sure, sure. Sure. Anything else that I can use? I mean, I can turn it dark, right? A couple of times. We'll turn it holy. We'll turn it flame. But that's it. All of the other ones are a little bit too dangerous. We'll pull these down. Let's go, 59 rules. Make me lucky. Good. Do we want to go further with that? I think yes, right? Just that it's finished faster. I mean, it's 150 gold to save a little tiny bit. Oh my god. Okay. Luck. I don't see a world where we need that is the issue. I'll take it, but I just don't see it. Good thing is we get a lot of money back. I mean, we lost a bunch of money, but at least not all of it was wasted. Yeah, but I'll 3-star you, because otherwise I get depressed. Do we actually have 0 copy potions? That's insane. That's actually really insane. Yeah, it's fine. I'll do it another time. Like, we can't afford it right now. I just need a cooldown to get it finished. Ooh, that is a good shop. I'll use that. Perfect. I think we are done for now. Yeah, but I don't like that the 3-star version is just like the old version. Because, what is the entire point? I mean, Dex, maybe the entire point is that you're on day 13, you're absurdly strong, nothing can beat you, and you are limiting your power as much as possible to stay in the game. And not one-shotting the enemies, but farming stuff, you know? Maybe that is the whole point of this. Yeah, that could be. That could honestly be. Haven't considered that. Which? It's just everything. There we go. Next one. I'll also turn it dark. Huh? Oh. Oh, do we just 3-star it? Gain a random potion. Cool story, bro. You know what? We have so many witch potions. I'll just turn all of these witch right now. Oh, you had 1 second. Well, you know what? You stay in. Why do you have 38 burn? Dude, I'm really glad that because that would have meant I would have put that on someone else by accident. Like, I'm not glad that it happened. I'm just glad it happened this way. Does it still get something? You get something. Wait, do you still? It says +1. Did you notice that? Like, it still plays the same effect, funny enough. Okay. What do I even do with this? Like, I honestly don't know. Do we just go for an absurd amount of cauldrons? Is this where this is heading? But if this is where it's heading, then we need to prepare the entire thing a little bit. Right. You would agree with that. I mean, I could just keep on rolling until I have all of them. Let's do that another day. Oh, you casually have 3k armor, by the way. Beautiful. Another 3-star potion. Whoop. We don't need to 3-star the copy machine, because we pretty much just do this once, and it's done. What we could... No, we can't use the multicast. That actually doesn't make a lot of sense. How do we do this? You're done. So you're the next one. That means we could now go for the copy. And the way we would do that is this. Hey, I'm happy about it, okay? Ja, scheiße, what do I do with this? Like, I honestly don't know. We don't need more witch tags. We do need more witch tags. You become witch. You are already witch. Let's get a shield. Alter, you see exactly where I'm clicking. Alter, hör auf, Junge. Ich krieg die Krise mit dir manchmal. Okay. Good. Yeah, that's like way too touchy. I can't do that. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna use this potion. And we keep on rolling. Maybe the dark potions? No. Didn't I make the one thing more likely to appear? Like, where is it? Right. Perfect. So we'll give you a lot of cooldown. With the cooldown, you should be able to copy everything we could ever need. Let's just hope it works out. That is actually enough. Funny enough, that is spot on enough. Like, spot on. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And +1 somehow. So this guy is out. Okay? Love the guy. Just doesn't work with us. You will be stationed here. You'll be stationed here. You're out of the game. Forever? We do get enough potions. Like, listen, buddy. If we need more potions, this thing is just not worth it, right? You would agree with that. I think. You get 3-star, you get 3-star, you get 3-star. We even have like so many 3-star potions, there is no way we don't have enough. Now, I still want to be careful what I do. But very soon, we will go all in. Because we don't want to wait until we actually lose. We don't need the witch tag. There's luck. Did I give you damage? No, good. We'll use the gold. Then we will... that like this needs... I'm really sorry to say that, but this just needs better management. Wait, I think there is a setting change that you can do. And now, when you right-click over them, it only uses those that can be used not on a potion to get rid of them. You know what would be beautiful? If you had a button to click that just does all of that. Like, here's the issue. You could say, but Dex, if you do something so absurd, isn't that your own fault, right? And I'm like, no, but it's in the game. It's in the game. Like, don't blame me for something that is in the game if I play the game. Okay. So you have... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. They are all just maxed out, so now we go one by one. Yep. Okay, they become less. Did I sell the elven one? No, I wanted to do that. That's good, Dex. That's good. Good that you did that. I'm happy about that. No, because I said we'll build us up with this. Yeah. No. It's all fine. We'll turn all of these dark just to make sure everyone is dark in case I do decide to switch over, which I probably have to do, or you can't play endless. We don't need these. It's fine. I don't like having stuff here. That's why I always sell it. Even though for some of these it would be straight up like a lot better to keep them. Because it does make a difference selling them. But I can't be bothered, you know. I need to tidy it up. I actually can't go. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. How did you know that? Beautiful. Wait, what do we need? Oh, multicast. No, but we don't need that, right? We copy that. We get that. The only thing we could still go for is... We could go for... For what? I mean, yes, multicast, but we'll get that. We could... Okay, there was a shield we could have... No. We are balling this. I actually... You know what? If we get one shot, we get one shot. It is what it is. Like, sometimes you just gotta say, I got steals of balls. And if that means that you use your last life, it is what it is. You can't change it. But you had to show up in the final moment, right? Just to prove me wrong. We actually don't need more of this. We just need this one, and that's it. So we have a failsafe. In case we need it, I'll put it in. That's what she said. That's what he said to she said. I mean, that's what he said to her. You know what I mean. The reason I put everything on this guy is because he's the guy that is different, right? So it makes the most sense. Not really. I can't wait to use all of the potions. I think we'll just play until we get the first loss. Scheiße. Okay. Good. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, but you really didn't give me a lot of potions, huh? It is what it is. Is what we call that. Did I just... No. All is good. Just had to check something. I thought I dropped something. Oh my god. Why was the fight over so fast? You don't have a lot of poison. You only have a little bit of damage, right? It's not a lot. Or was the fight quite a while and it just felt it was fast? Sure. Sure. That's like one thing we really don't need, but I'll take it. Wait, how does it manage to copy that so much? Wait, that's actually insane, right? So we just look for multicast, right? That's what we are doing. Somewhere in here should be a bunch of money. I think. Unless I used it. No, I wanted to do that, you know. I just love doing this entire stuff the entire time, you know, and then just... Oh my god. I love you. Nice. Okay, let's get a lot of multicast in, right? A ginormous amount. A redonkulous amount, is what your mom would say. I don't know why she says that, you know, but... She said it, so I can't change it. Okay, this is actually a meme. I feel like I'm not getting anything out of this, right? Do we still have money somewhere? Yep, there's a lot of money. Beautiful. We should also have more rolls. Yep. Perfect. Good enough. I can live with that. There may be some... Okay, okay. Let's look for more rules. I'm willing to look a little bit, but we'll not look all too much. I have a ginormous amount of money, I just realized. I think I missed money last round, or it was because the fight was so long. Even more level ups, sure. We have 850 income, but why? Oh, right, we get potions for that. Oh, but Dex, you could buy every single small potion that the shield skills... Oh, shush, shush, shush. This is why I play and you watch. You know? In life, it's very important that you learn to be happy and satisfied with the things that you have. And you don't always try to optimize things, because the moment you do that, instead of going out of the video being happy and like, oh, that was nice, you'll be like, oh, there are these and these and these many things and these 5 gajillion things that could have been done differently. Half them either way wrong, you know, but like, the thing is, that's the only thing on your mind. That's not good. Don't do that. Don't be Jeffrey. I keep calling the dude a different name. But there are a lot of dudes out there, right? Like, if you think about it, there are quite a few of dudes in the world. Yeah, honestly, like, we get so unlucky with these rules. I can't be bothered. But you know what we'll do, right? We'll now cry, because this is the moment Dex realizes he'll move to log out again, because we can't put it in right now. So we'll do this. There is no mistake. It's just a lock, by the way. Nothing else. It's a seriously massive lock. Nothing else. It's a lock. You got it? Good. Wait, but... how do we do this? Because the symmetry is not checking out anymore. Oh no. Do I just remove the shield guy? That is an insane statement. Holy moly, Dex, what happened to you? I'm gonna... No, I don't care. We go next. Like, why does there have to be so much multicast on that, you know? That could have also not been there, I'm just saying. Just kashing. I can use all of these, that's beautiful. Yeah. Oh my god, they ordered in such a nice way this time. Like, honestly, the #1 way how you could fix 90% of the issues with the potions is if they were just ordered differently. That you can easily use them. Like, imagine all of these basic things were in the beginning. When they are ordered, GG, right? Game over. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, that will not beat us. We have to start logging very soon. Because... here's the thing. We are day 19, right? It's still early. So we can actually have a lot of fun with the log. The shield has to leave. No, the shield has to leave. It is the only thing that is obstructing the way of glory here. Which also means I shouldn't give it all of the buffs, you know. But we'll generate enough of them. There it is. It's exactly 10. The only thing we have to prepare now is we need 10 multicasts for the log. In other words... we are not using up anything anymore. I'm gonna use the lucky rolls, you know, in case we get lucky with the multicast. But we'll just get 10 multicasts for the log. The moment we have that, we switch over. Because if we wait until we have our first loss, what will happen is... the enemies will just kill us after that, right? And it doesn't make a lot of sense to switch over and be happy with the log and everything. And then it's like, well, I instantly died. In the next fights. You have 420, dude, I love you. But why is there no 69, right? That is the missing puzzle piece. No, we are stronger. So now, the moment it's logging time, we have to go all in. Let's first check if we have enough of these. Sure. Okay. I mean... this is what we could do. This is still legit, right? But it's now time to use up all of the potions that we have saved up. Beautiful. Magnificent. $10,000. Look at my log. Isn't that a ginormous log? Well, the same story again, but this time down here, which is a lot easier than up there. Beautiful. How long do you think our log can sustain? I would say quite a while. Oh, I cut that off. I love you. King. Yeah, whatever. What? What? Wait, you wanna tell me we actually out-tanked that? That's what we did? That is insane. And listen, buddy, the start of combat wouldn't have saved us, so now there are definitely builds that will just kill us, you know, because we don't immediately trigger. But there are also builds that we can still outscale with our shield. So, you know what? for the glory of this run, I will keep everything as it is. Yep, you're out. Sorry, buddy. We don't like you. You're ugly. Go cry to your mom. I don't care. That is insane that we tanked that for so long. Yeah, well, they have nothing. We could go for the crit amulet, by the way, which would be really cool. As in, it would multiply our damage. But if you look at the damage, this is not like the selling point of this thing. Right? So it's like... Sure, it would make it actually better, like a lot better, but we reduce our potions, which are the most fun about this. That should be easy. Yep. Anything else? No. You now have... No, you have 100,000 shield and heal. But that is completely illegal. 100,000... Wait, you scaled up so much? Oh, because we had the long fight, of course. You know, the fight that we lost. Which gave us such a ridiculous... that also means we can't really do that again, right? Like, the only way to do that again is if we lose a fight. Cute. Question mark? Big question mark? Suspicious? Never mind. Starting that on day 28 and endless is definitely something, you know. I'm gonna say that. That is definitely something. Holy moly, we are strong. I need an auto-use potion that's just like use all. Yeah. 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 Oh, I didn't even notice how many debuffs are on that. That's insane. Hey, we did our best. You know what? I'm really happy about this. This was an amazing run. This was an incredible run. Oh, that's a sound. Oh, that's definitely a sound. I mean, it's dealing nice damage. You know. Right? It's not bad. I mean, I feel like the actual carry here was our armor. Well, our armor is only 100k. That doesn't actually do that much. I look at the poison and the other debuffs. That was nice. You did 53 million. You shielded for 80 million. You did bleed damage. Oh. Yeah, that would have been good to give all of them a little bit of damage. But if you look at the fights that we had, I don't think this would have changed anything. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe. See you the next time.